Today's meeting is essentially directed at reviewing our achievements and engaging commanders of the Police Mobile Force, Counter-Terrorism Units and Special Protection Unit of the Nigeria Police towards discussing ways and means of strengthening their operational capacities to deal with current internal threats and position them to prepare for evolving threats within the new year. The tactical and operational units of the Nigeria Police Force are specially trained and equipped detachments with capacity to undertake special operations aimed at deterring and mitigating the threats of violent crimes and terrorism, as well as the provision of specialized security and escort duties for high-risk individuals and corporate organizations. The three detachments were established to complement each other towards supporting the conventional police in addressing critical internal security challenges and civil disorders beyond the capacity of conventional police detachments. They are therefore critical components of the broad internal security architecture of the Nigeria Police Force, and they have been strategic to the achievement we have so far recorded in relation to stabilization of the nation's internal security space over the past 1 year of my leadership. Having achieved this much, there is the need to reevaluate our strategies with a view to sustaining the gains we have so far recorded, having regards to the roles of the special operational arms of the police. This conference is aimed at achieving this purpose, and hence, we shall in the course of our meeting reevaluate our strategies and engage the commanders in relation to their duties, operations, and challenges, among others, as we deploy them to strengthen current internal security operations. Let me seize this opportunity to appreciate the sacrifices that you, the commanders, and your men have made in the discharge of your statutory duties to the nation. Some have unfortunately paid the supreme price in the line of duty, whilst some others are nursing injuries in responding to violent crimes across the country. The gallantry of this crop of officers shall be continually recognized and duly commended. As we strive to enhance your orientation and strengthen your professional capacity in dealing with current and emerging crimes, let me remind you that as commanders, you shall be held accountable not only for your actions or inactions, but for the professional infractions of all the personnel under your command. Of late, there have been reports of incidents of incivility to citizens, misuse of firearms, deployment of personnel on unauthorized duties, and mounting of illegal roadblocks by personnel under your watch, all against the extant directives of the leadership of the Nigeria Police Force. These unprofessional and illegal conducts are not tolerable. Your primary duty is the protection of lives and property of citizens and strict adherence to force orders and directives in so doing. Indeed, the need to perform your duties within the dictates of the rules of law and best internal standards is sacrosanct and should never be compromised under any circumstances or guise. In this regard, I must draw your attention to the recent admonition by His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in his speech at the recent commissioning ceremony of some operational assets of the Nigeria Police, that, I quote, "You must take cognizance of the fact that in the discharge of your duties, you shall not only be judged by the number of crimes you have busted, but the number of convictions you have secured, but by the extent to which the process of achieving your statutory mandate conforms to professional and legal standards," unquote. In line with this presidential warning, I charge you to return to your bases and squadrons with a new orientation and firm determination to demonstrate competent and firm leadership that will not only sustain your profile as courageous and professional commanders, but as one that will never compromise discipline and respect for the rights of the citizens. Doing otherwise shall henceforth attract 10 disciplinary actions against you, including possibility of removing you as commanders for lacking professional leadership competence.